more than lakhs of serious aspirants are preparing for Prelims 2025 at present. Guys, I cracked the Prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. You can see the scorecards. I have the distinction of scoring more than 30 marks and the cutoff repeatedly year after year. You can see. Let me tell you, if you want to be in the 1%, then you cannot behave like the 99%. If you want to be in the 1%, you cannot behave in the 99%. Guys, what is the behavior of 99%? 99%. Guys, do you know more than lakhs of serious aspirants are preparing for Prelims 2025 at present? But the hard fact is 99% of them are going to fail. Guys, only 1% of these aspirants are going to crack the Prelims examination 2025. In this video, I am going to tell you what exactly this 1% will do differently that they are going to crack the exam, and what the mistake this 99% of the people are going to make, so that you do not make this mistake and end up in the 99% bracket. Guys, I myself have belonged to this 1% of candidates who crack the Prelims examination every year. Guys, I cracked the Prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. You can see the scorecards. I have the distinction of scoring more than 30 marks than the cutoff repeatedly year after year. You can see this is one of the highest marks in the Prelims examination. Guys, let me tell you, if you want to be in the 1%, then you cannot behave like the 99%. If you want to be in the 1%, you cannot behave in the 99%. Guys, what is the behavior of 99%? 99% of the aspirants, they think that studying will help them to crack Prelims. They study 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, and they are studying for the last 5 years. But they still fail to crack the Prelims examination. Why? Because guys, remember this, knowledge is not sufficient to crack this exam. Knowledge is not sufficient to crack this exam. Then what is required to crack this exam? Application of knowledge, ability to apply the knowledge, aptitude of applying the knowledge, skill of applying the knowledge. Guys, most of the aspirants, what I have seen, that they study a lot, but they do not learn the skill. They do not learn the aptitude to apply their knowledge. That is the difference. This 1% people, they are doing differently what you are not doing if you are failing in the Prelims examination in the last couple of years. Guys, if you want to be in the top 1%, you can't behave like the 99%. Guys, I talk to every day at least 20 to 30 new aspirants. Guys, one common thing they will say, sir, I am reading very hard. I am preparing for the last 4 years. Sir, still I am not able to crack Prelims. Please tell me something. When I ask them, are you solving mock test? Are you mastering the elimination techniques? Sir, no sir. Are you analyzing the PYQs? No sir. Then what are you doing? Sir, I am reading the monthly magazines. Sir, I am reading the Lakshmikant. I am reading the NCRT. Just remember this, guys, if reading NCRTs, reading Lakshmikant will help you crack the Prelims examination, then guys, all 6 attempters will crack the Prelims examination because they are preparing for the last 6 years. Remember this, guys, what is required is application of knowledge. In this video, I'll tell you exactly how you can do it. Guys, let me share some quotations before you. Learn from mistakes of others. You can't live enough to make them all yours. Guys, most of the aspirants, what mistake they are doing is, no sir, I'm just preparing, I'm experimenting. Guys, learn from others' mistakes. Guys, most of the people who fail to crack the Prelims examination, the biggest mistake they do is that they start solving mock late. They start analyzing PYQ late. They start learning elimination technique late. And that is the reason, even after working very hard, they fail to crack the Prelims examination. If you want to be in the 1%, learn from others' mistake. Do not commit that mistake. Guys, most of the aspirants, they think that, okay, let me experiment this. Let me experiment. Guys, every attempt is a very costly attempt. Every attempt is a very costly attempt. Every attempt lost is an opportunity lost. Take your attempts very sincerely. Do what 1% is doing. 1% is analyzing the PYQs. 1% is solving the mocks. 1% is learning to apply elimination tricks. Are you doing that? Ask yourself, if you are studying 10 hours every day, are you spending at least 33% of the time solving mocks, solving PYQs, learning to apply elimination techniques? Ask yourself. If you are not doing that, let me tell you, you are going to be landing up in the 99%. If you want to be in the 1%, guys, for the next 120 days, at least 33% of the time should be spent in practicing mocks. At least 33% of the time should be spent in basically analyzing the PYQs. At least 33% should be spent in application of the elimination tricks, guys, because these are the things which differentiate a topper from an average aspirant. An average aspirant is also studying Lakshmikant. An average aspirant is also studying NCRTs. An average aspirant is also studying the monthly magazines. What are you doing extra? Ask yourself, daily ask yourself, what am I doing extra? If you are not doing that extra, you will not be in the 1%. Guys, in this video, I am going to tell you that what are those 3 extra things which you do. No one can stop you from cracking the prelims examination. First thing is, guys, master the PYQ. Master the PYQ. That is the first thing what you need to do, is that master the PYQ. Guys, if you master the last 25 years PYQs, you master the prelims examination. Guys, remember this, that it is the PYQs which let you know what is the exact trend, what is the exact demand of the exam. Most of the candidates I speak to, they say, sir, I was studying very hard in the previous attempts, but now I realize after talking to you, after following your PYQ classes, after following your mentorship, that I was not meeting the demand of the exam. How do you know that you are studying as per the demand of the exam? It is through the PYQs. This is the most essential thing which you need to do for the next 120 days. I have made a PYQ mastery class, guys. Please do attend this PYQ mastery class. I have analyzed 25 years PYQs in a theme-based manner, and there are around 550 to 60 videos. Please do watch them. These are going to open your mind, guys. This is the first time in India that there is something called PYQ mastery by someone who is a prelims master, guys. I cracked this exam 6 out of 6 times. I cracked this exam with one of the highest marks. This is a unique opportunity for every UPSC aspirant who is going for 2025 examination. Use this. This is going to really open your mind, that understanding the demand of the exam. The second thing is, guys, you can't read everything. You can't read everything in the next 120 days. So what you need to do, you need to focus on predicted questions, focus on predicted themes, focus on things which are expected to come in exam. Guys, you cannot find them because you do not have the experience. Trust on experts who have done it multiple number of times. Guys, I have the unique distinction. I cracked all 6 out of 6 prelims, and guys, through that experience, today I have the ability to predict many questions which can come in the UPSC examination. Guys, obviously 100 out of 100 questions no one can predict, no one is God. But with my experience, every year I am predicting 20 to 30 questions. Guys, let me tell you, most of you, if you are working very hard, you will not miss this prelims cutoff by 50 marks. You are not going to miss this prelims cutoff by 100 marks. You are going to miss this prelims cutoff by 5 marks, by 10 marks. Guys, 5 predicted questions, 10 predicted questions can do wonders for you. Please make use of this predicted question, guys. That is the thing which is going to help you. The third thing and the most important thing is developing the aptitude, developing the skill of eliminating options. Guys, I have prepared around theme-wise discussion on the elimination techniques. Guys, please do watch all these videos. Guys, I was the first person in the country who basically popularized this elimination techniques, which has helped me score the highest marks multiple number of times. You can see multiple number of times, guys. I could do this and you can also do this. I'm going to teach you how you can also score like this. If you are preparing for the forest service, guys, you need to master this, and I'm going to teach you. Please make use of this opportunity. Remember this, guys. Ask yourself every day, what is that extra thing you are doing every day which the 99% aspirants are not doing? If you are not doing that extra thing, I will tell you, you will land up in the 99% of the thing. If you want to be in the top 1%, these 3 things, the PYQ mastery, the predicted question, and mastering the elimination techniques. Guys, I can help you in all these 3. The link will be given in the description. You can contact me if you need my help. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care and God bless you.